it's Engie. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you like an everyday look.
Okay, pause. I'm literally so sorry about my hair, y'all. Like, literally, what the fuck?
I hope you enjoyed that last video that was filmed a year ago. I was a lot younger and I didn't really know what I was doing. I like to think I know more now. Let's get started. Alright, so for my first step, I'm gonna use this Pond's cream on my face. It says an anti-wrinkle cream, and I got this when I turned 20, which was last week, because I don't want wrinkles, and you know, like, I'm not about that wrinkle life. And I have no mirror with me right now, but I'm gonna like use this little tiny mirror because like the lighting is good right here, so yeah. Okay, next I'm going to use my Professional by Benefit. This is a really good primer. It's silicone based, and I like it more than the Smashbox one. There is a Smashbox one, but it leaves my skin oily, and like my skin is like combination skin, more on the dry side, but I recommend this one more because it's nicer. Okay, next I'm going to use this little tester. This is from Estee Lauder. It's the Double Wear foundation. It's really good. This is like my 4th time putting it on, but it lasts me like the whole day, and I have makeup on for like maybe like 8 hours of the day. It says 24 hours, but like who wears their makeup for 24 hours? You don't want pimples, you know. ¿Dónde está mi? ¿Dónde está? I got it right here. I got it right here. I'm gonna try not to cuss that much in this video because my family is watching. I'm gonna try not to cuss for y'all. Oh, and I'm using a brush by Real Techniques. This is the Expert Face brush, right? Yeah, and it's really good. This is like my favorite thing to use for liquid foundation. Okay, so I think that's good for that. Okay, next for concealer, I'm going to use my NARS concealer in the shade Canal. I like the one from Tarte better, the Shave Tape that like literally everybody uses, but that's like a little bit too light for me right now. I use this one, and this one's pretty good. I really like these. Alright, and I'm going to blend out my concealer with a damp beauty blender. Make sure to dampen your beauty blender because if you don't, then it looks crusty and no one likes that. Alright, so now that that's blended, it looks like this.
It's really cute. So yeah.
So next thing I do is I'm going to contour my nose with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick. This is in the shade Mocha. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like outline my nose, like make this weird face, and then put it on the bottom of my nose to make the illusion of it being shorter than it really is. Okay, I'm gonna blend that out with an e.l.f. brush. This is like a little tiny brush. It doesn't have the... Can you see what this is like being held? I don't know.
But this like the phone is being held like it's on top of a little chair and then on top of a what? No, those like 3 shelf things at Target. It's my tripod for right now.
Okay, to define the bridge of the nose, I'm just gonna like dot this like that. I'm gonna take this random like fluffy tiny brush and I'm just gonna like do that so it'll define the bridge a little bit better because it's looking kind of wonky right now. Okay, I think that's good. So next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Okay, we're gonna take a break. I have to set my eyes first because then they will crease. So I'm going to use the Airspun setting powder. If you don't use the setting powder, your eyes will crease, and no one likes that.
So this is what it is. It's the Airspun powder by Cody.
You can get this at Walmart. It's like $5 and it's honestly like so good. Alright, now we're going to do our eyebrows. So again, I'm just combing them out. I just color my eyebrows in, like I don't like reshape them or like really quote unquote draw them in. Okay, so now that the brows are on, I'm going to set my face with this Maybelline Better Skin, what is this called? Like foundation powder? So I'm just gonna dip it in there. I'm in the shade 25 Nude Beige. Alright, so now that we have set the face, we're going to move on to eyes. And for eyes, I will be using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. This look is going to be like an everyday-ish look. I mean, I don't do this every day, but we're going to see. We're going to just wing it. Okay, to prime my eyelids, I'm going to put a little bit more of that Airspun powder on. When you do that, it just makes the eyeshadow just glide on a lot more easily. It makes just the colors blend better. The first color I'm gonna use like this orange for the transition shade. And I'm gonna be using a MAC 217.
Oh my goodness.
There's nothing on this brush. I'm just gonna like blend that more. Okay, next I'm going to put on this shade right here with the same MAC 217 brush. Okay, I'm gonna put that color right below the orange shade. Okay, so with the same Morphe brush that we used to blend the orange, I'm just gonna blend that a little bit more. I grabbed a little bit more of that orange, just like worked it a little bit more into my eyes. So the next color I'm going to be using is the one right beside it. It's this really pretty maroon shade, and I'm going to be putting that right on the center of the lid, so like right there, and bringing it down on the lid. So this is turning out like very fall-y. My favorite season is fall. You should comment what your favorite season is. I don't get how people like summer. I mean, I love summer, but like I hate the heat. Like I hate sweating. Like I love sweaters. Like I love sweater weather. So now for the brow bone, I'm going to use this shade right here. It's like a really pretty champagne.
I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone.
Okay, for my inner corner, I'm going to use this tiny brush. This came in the Naked 3 palette. I'm going to use this pink shade right here. Okay, I'm going to wet the brush so it can just be like more of like a pow. If you really want that pow, wet the brush. Actually, I'm going to go in one more time and I'm going to just like blend these two shades together. Put that right on the crease so that it can darken it. I just really like these colors like all together.
It's so fall. It's like falling on my eyeballs.
I don't know if I should put eyeliner on or not, because I told you that I wanted to do the more rounded eye look, but I just feel like it'd look really pretty with a winged eyeliner. So I think I'm going to do a winged eyeliner. I kind of like it without the wing. But I already did the wing, so...
If you liked it better without the wing, just pretend the wing's not there.
Okay. They're not perfectly even.
But, you know, you can just pretend in your mind and... We ain't gonna worry about that because we don't have time for that.
Again, I'm like no professional makeup artist, but that's the best I can do.
TBH, I think it looks pretty cute. I think it looks pretty cute.
I want to go out now. Just kidding. Alright, now I'm going to curl my lashes with this Revlon thing. It's the same one from the last video. I haven't gotten a new one since. Okay, so for mascara, I'm going to use this Define a Lash Maybelline. This is the same mascara. I mean, not like the same one, but the same mascara I used in the last video. And I'm going to layer it with the L'Oreal Telescopic. Both of these, the waterproof versions of them, have discontinued, and I'm like so angry. Like, can somebody, like, if somebody watches this and they're like close to L'Oreal or Maybelline, I don't know, like, can you just tell them?
to please like bring back the waterproof, because the waterproof is what holds your curl. Like this doesn't hold your curl. Like this is my last tube of this waterproof, and it's pretty much gone. Like it's gone.
I used like the telescopic waterproof. This isn't the waterproof one, but I've used the telescopic waterproof one for like 3 years. They discontinued it. I cried for a little bit, and then I found this one, this Define a Lash. It's not even as good as the other one, and I've tried out like so many mascaras, like so many mascaras, but like none of them. I've tried like the high-end ones, like the roller lash, like nothing
Compares to this. So if you know somebody that can like bring this back, like please bring it back. Like let's start a petition. Let's do something, because that mascara.
It's just a hard life. Just kidding. Hashtag first world problems aren't problems.
Oh, that was cringy. Oh, that was cringy.
Okay, we're almost done, guys, but everybody say hi to my dog. I was about to say cat, but everybody say hi to my dog. This is Coconut. He doesn't like being touched, but I like touching him anyway.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do, we're almost done, is highlight. So I'm gonna take my Jeffree Star highlighter. This one is in the shade Peach Goddess. I freaking love this. It's so pretty on the skin, like so pretty. And I think it flatters like if you're like a little bit more tanner. I think if you're very fair skinned, it might leave like a, you know, like a shadow when you look straight forward. I don't know what I'm talking about. It just flatters medium skin tones like really well. Oh, and I'm using this on a Morphe 501 brush. I don't know if I'm putting too much on, but I don't really care because highlight is my favorite part of makeup. Okay, so I'm going to put it on like the tip of my nose. I'm going to run it down just like barely. And I'm going to put it on my Cupid's bow. And we're done. Blush, I'm going to use the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso, and I'm using a Morphe thing. This also came in the set, so I don't know like what number it is exactly, but it looks like this. It's just like a normal blush brush. I barely use blush. I'm not like a big blush person, because I think it can like really cake up your face. I skip contouring my face because when I contour my face, I just look so much older, and I don't like looking old. Like I use freaking wrinkle cream and I'm only 20, so like I just hate looking older than I already am. So I don't contour my cheeks. I kind of like I already have like a long face, so I don't want to make it look longer. For lips, I'm gonna go in with the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Duchess. This is so pretty, and these smell so good. They smell like vanilla cupcakes. So now that I got that, I'm gonna put this so right in the middle of my lips, I'm gonna put Burnt Spice by MAC. I like that better. I just think Duchess is like a really pretty color alone, but I always like my lips like a little bit more nude. This isn't everyday. I lied. This is like, it's not like full glam. What is my dad listening to? I don't know if you can hear that, but like there's like rap music playing in the other room. Okay, final step. I promise this is like the final, this is the last thing. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to set my face with this Wet n Wild setting spray. There's like barely anything in here, but let's pretend that there's a lot in here.
There's nothing on here. Okay, I know there's some. Okay, that's all that's gonna come out of that. So let's just pretend that was a lot.
Very crucial step. If you don't put it on, if you don't put this shit on, guys, your makeup ain't gonna stay, and you want that shit to stay on. So that was today's look. I hope you enjoyed. I wouldn't say this is like an everyday kind of thing, but it is wearable. Without the lipstick, I don't know. I really like it with the lipstick. I really liked how this turned out. I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more things like this, and thank you for the 22 subscribers that I have right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.